Hey guys, it's Julia back with another video. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I know summer's a little bit of ways away, but I've been starting to fantasize about my summer, and it's the only thing keeping me sane. And hopefully by the time summer comes around, Corona is less invasive so we can have a little bit more fun. Me and my friends actually put together a list of things we want to do during the summer, and I'm going to share that with you guys today. So the first one is go to a flower field and see the sunrise. This one may not be everybody's vibe, but I just think it would be really cool. You could even like bike to some field or whatever, or drive if you have your license, and I think it would be really pretty. You could take pretty pictures, you could just be there and enjoy it. You could really do so many things. You could listen to music and dance. It just fits into my like fantasy world. It reminds me of something you would see in a movie, and it's Corona safe, so it's even better. The next one is go to a waterfall or a swimming hole. Believe it or not, wherever you live, there's probably somewhere near you that maybe has a lake or a waterfall or a swimming hole. Maybe not everywhere, I may be wrong about that. You like go up there, you hike, you spend the day at the waterfall or the swimming hole. It just sounds like so much fun, and depending on which one you go to, there tend to be less people at some of them. Then you could have it all to you and your friends. You would also go cliff jumping, literally anything in the realm of just like hiking somewhere or going swimming. The next one is just do a spa day. Do a spa day with yourself, do a spa day with your friends, with your family, with your sisters, whoever you want to do a spa day with. It's so much fun. You can just paint each other's nails, you can do your hair, you can get ready. Even if you want to like go to dinner after that and do a fancy dinner, you could do that too. And treat yourself for a day and just take a day to relax, lay back, and not try to make plans or try to get out of the house or try to do something, and just chill out, but not in a boring way. Now this one may be a no-go for some people, and honestly it's not 100% up my alley, but it would still be so much fun, and it's go camping. Like, even if that means going camping in your backyard, even if you can't go to an actual camping site, it's fun to just experience something different and do something different and sleep somewhere else. Even if you just have some sleeping bags, doesn't matter, on the ground, you're good. The next one is do the day trip to the beach. A lot of people steer away from the beach because it's like, oh, then you have to book something overnight or something's too expensive, but you don't have to go overnight every single time. Personally, I don't have like a really nice beach near me. Like, the closest nice beach to me is like 4 hours away, I think, something along like the realms of that. But I do have a bay near me that's only like 30 minutes away. A lot of bays have national parks, and they usually have like sand on them. So if you have a bay near you or something along the lines of a river or something, sometimes they'll have national parks that'll let you swim in them and have fun in them, and then it'll be super dope, and you can spend a day trip there and get food there and just have fun. Yeah. The next one is a little bit questionable, but my friends put this down and I honestly think it's such a great idea, and it's go dumpster diving. I'm not sure if this is illegal or not, so don't mark my words, because this could be illegal. It depends on like you as a person, but it could be fun. You could make it super fun, and then you could also find free stuff from it. If you don't know what dumpster diving is, it's pretty much you go to stores and you go in like the back and you go through their dumpster and try to find things that they like threw out, because a lot of stores will throw out merchandise and stuff that may be like slightly broken or it's just out of style or whatever the case may be. They'll just throw them away in bunches. So I have gone dumpster diving before, and let me tell you, wasn't the best experience ever. I didn't find much. I think my mom got a ticket, but it was way back in the day, and we did it right during the bright broad daylight, so I don't recommend doing that. It is kind of fun. It is an experience. Just steer clear of the food in there, because that's literally disgusting. I touched like so much of it. It was so bad. The next one is go to abandoned places. Abandoned places are so much fun. Just like exploring the abandoned places. A lot of them do tend to be like illegal though, or like private property, so do be careful of that. But it's so much fun to just like look through everything and see what was left, because a lot of the time abandoned places leave a lot of things, so you'll find a lot of cool things. Don't take them with you, don't touch them, because you don't know who they belong to or what they are, but it's still cool to go and experience things. I really want to go to an abandoned like asylum or an abandoned hospital, because I think that would be super cool. And if you're into like that spooky stuff, you could go to a haunted one. A lot of the time there's websites and Facebook groups that'll like tell you all these haunted places near you, so definitely go look for that. The next one is bury a time capsule. Now you can do this with whoever you want, or you could do it by yourself too, but you can put in so many things like from your childhood. Let's just say Trident gum. You chew Trident gum every single day. It's your love, joy, and pride. Put a pack of Trident gum in there. Could be full, could be empty, it's up to you. Put things in the time capsule that if you open it in 10 years, you'll be like, oh my god, I remember I used to do this all the time. Put pictures in there, write yourself to the future, and bury it, and then set a date, an exact date. You don't want to just do like a guesstimation, like, oh, maybe No, set a date so you know that you have to do it on that day, on that time. 5 years, 10 years, once you graduate, once you do this, once you do that, or whatever the case may be, go back and open it. And it'll be so cool, and to just reminisce and look back on all the things you did. The next one is have a movie marathon. That could be by yourself or with your friends. Most of these you could do by yourself or with other people. It's really up to you. All you do is buy snacks, buy food, hang out with your friends, and eat and talk and watch movies the whole day. A lot of the time I like to do movie marathons starting at like 4 p.m. because I don't want it to be like too bright outside or like daytime outside. But in the morning part, you could go out and buy snacks with your friends or figure out the movies that you want to watch. And if you get bored, you could always start talking. The next one is just to go anywhere that's pretty to take pictures with your friends. It's honestly a lot of fun, even if you are just going on a walk or going on a hike or going to a new place that you've never been before. It's super cool to experience new things, which is something me and my friends do a lot. We just kind of wander around and then we'll take pictures every time we find something cute. It always ends up being such a fun day, and we always end up finding new spots that we like or like to go to, and it tends to take up a lot of the day too. So that's what me and my friends like to do a lot, and I think it's a very good idea for you to do it too, because it's so much fun, and then it's free, and it could be coronavirus free, and it's just so perfect. The next one is have a sleepover in inflatable somewhere. If one of your friends have like a pool, or there's like a beach that you're allowed to spend the night at, like the kiddie pool inflatables, and put like blankets in there and just stare at the sky and like stargaze and look at the stars. It's so much fun and it's so relaxing. I love sleeping on the beach. Looking at the stars at night is just so beautiful, and I love doing it. The next one is do a slip and slide. Me and my friends did this last year, and if you just have like any large piece of tarp or piece of plastic, that's even better than an actual slip and slide, and just put a ton of soap and a ton of water on it and just go for it. When me and my friends did it, it was so much fun. We had a blast. Although I bruised my butt and my knees a lot, it's okay. I survived. I'll be okay. It was just a really fun day. The next one is propose to random guys with ring pops. Now you might be like,
Julia, what the fuck are you talking about? You are so strange.
But it's honestly, it makes your life so much more interesting. Picture this. Boring day. You're just sitting out. Boring day. You have nothing to do, right? Boom. You have a ring pop and you see a guy and you're like, fuck, my life is so boring, let's just do it. Now your life is interesting. Now you just did something fun that you'll remember for the rest of your life. You'll look back on it and be like,
oh my god, remember when we proposed to random guys with ring pops that one day? Haha, so funny.
Put a ring pop in your time capsule if you do it, then you'll remember that too. If people look at you weird or you get embarrassed, like, who cares? What's the worst that can happen? They can say something bad about you? Who cares? Get over it. They'll get over it. You only live once. You're here to have a fun life, not a long life. Keep that in mind. And the last one is something I want to do so badly. So it's go to like a Goodwill or like a thrift store or something and find like ugly dresses or cheap dresses. They could even be like wedding dresses, and go to fast food restaurants and stuff and pretend like you own the place, like you're a celebrity and that you're supposed to be there. And I want to do this so bad. And maybe have some of your friends pretend like paparazzi and some of your other friends pretend to be like security or something, and just go out and have fun. It's another thing that some people find weird, and some people be like,
yeah, I'm never doing that. I'm just gonna go play my video games all day.
It's a way to make your life so much more fun and to make more memories, because you don't want to live your life and do boring things and be feared of being judged, because then you're just gonna look back at your life and you're gonna be like, dang, I was so stupid. I could have had so much fun and you didn't. So this is your time. This is your time. Whatever the case may be, have fun, live your life. You're gonna die anyway, so who even cares? I don't know if that's dark, but that's what goes through my mind a lot. Like every time I think of something and I'm like, oh, I don't know if you can do it, I'm like, fuck it, you're gonna die anyway, right? Who cares? But with that being said, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys found some good ideas or some things that you would be interested in doing this summer. I cannot wait for summer. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoy this video, and follow all of my other social medias. All of them will be linked down in the description below to keep up with me and my life. I love you guys so much. Peace out.